Hi guys and welcome back. So XRP made the big pump. It reached the previous all-time high that was about 2017, so it has been many years since then, and it made 4x, 5x from the bottom just in a couple of weeks. It simply exploded. The point is how we can catch these kind of coins that are exploding, because we haven't seen anything. But is there anything else that has still to pump? How to catch these pumps and why are happening? Because guys, we have a big problem. And we have the question is, what will happen in the future? Because yes, we got this pump and maybe we missed it because obviously we couldn't have all of them. But if we understand which is the reason behind these kind of pumps, maybe we can have a possibility for the next pump or the next altcoin, but also maybe the next time, and I guess that it will come pretty soon, sooner than you can think, the next big wave for most of the altcoins. So stay tuned, because this is really important if you want to make money out of this bull run. Just before to start, guys, let me say this channel is about educational content. Nothing has to be intended as financial advice. If you want to invest in anything, guys, do your own research. It's just about your risk appetite. It's your personal choice. I can help you on that. It's just on you. I'm here to help to understand the market, to give you insights, information, but it's on you, your decisions, and what do you think is best for your portfolio. And guys, don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, and also don't forget to join our free Telegram group. You can find it into the description below and also into the first comment pinned just here below. Okay, guys, let's start. So, guys, how many of you were thinking that an XRP pump was possible? I don't know how many of you were thinking that, but before showing you exactly which are the coins that I believe that maybe could come next in terms of pump, what we have to understand is who pumped this coin. Because it makes the whole difference. Because one story is that if to pump this coin is the retail market, another story is there is someone else. And secondly, for which reason? Because at the end of the story, once a pump is gone, is gone. It's pretty useless to stay there to think about how much it did and whatever. What we need to understand is it is something that could happen again, so XRP can make another 5x from here or not. In order to answer this question, we have to understand what happened, which has been the trigger. So obviously, there is all the legal story about XRP and the SEC, Gary Gensler. Now that Trump is coming, he said Gary Gensler will leave. So we can guess that this has been a big trigger for XRP. The point is that XRP, to make another 5x from here, it means reaching the market cap of Ethereum and flipping Ethereum. Is it possible? Well, it is. But the big point is, if someone is pumping this coin, is because mainly two reasons. First of all, exit liquidity. They want to make the money right now they didn't make in the past due to all the legal reasons. Second reason is because there is something behind this project that is just about to get final traction, adoption, start doing for real stuff. Obviously, I don't have the answer, and the reality is that if you're not an insider, real insider, you can't answer anything like that. You can just make your guess. And so what I invite you is to think about who is really behind and for what they want. Honestly, I don't have really an answer. I think that they are pretty well connected into the American space and not only. So maybe some kind of adoption will come. I'm still a little bit skeptical that XRP would be able to make another 5x from here. Maybe it will, but honestly, I wouldn't bet on that. And the main reason why I'm not betting on XRP is not because I disagree with the fact that they are pretty well connected into high levels with corporations, institutions, governments, and so on. That's true. But the point is that it's too unpredictable as a coin. I don't have enough fact sheets in order to bet and say yes or no. There is no analysis that can really support. It's much more a bet. And honestly speaking, I don't like this kind of approach. Feel free to take your own choices, but I do think there is bad outside. Maybe it will give us less profit, but at the end of the story, we are not here to take the maximum out. We are here to increase our probabilities because, let's be clear, if you want to take the maximum out, it's just about luck. Yes, you can be really lucky and you can make a ton of money, but you can also be unlucky and you can lose, or you can make less money than what you would have been able while using a decent analysis and a decent strategy. So it's up to you what you want to do. And I'm not saying that my analysis about XRP is right or wrong. I mean, I'm mainly saying this is what I think. So I'd rather go for something else. But now that we have cleared the fact about XRP, let's try to understand, but for which reason also other coins are pumping. And let me share the screen because it's literally insane what is going on. For example, look, this is the top 100, and look the best performer in the last 30 days. We had Peanut, Edera, Stellar, CRV, XRP, Virtual, well, yes, Yoda, Algorand, Sand, Cardano, VeChain, Gala, EOS. Oh my god, it seems that all the altcoins are pumping. How is it possible? And that's a big point. Well, what we have to understand is that the prices are not just in US dollar, but there is some kind of equilibrium between the different coins. So in the moment when we see this kind of imbalance, and the imbalance is caused because in the last 18 months, 24 months, all these coins were bleeding, while on the other side, we had Bitcoin pumping and increase. So it means that the balance of the power of the price between these two coins, so if we take, for example, Edera price in Bitcoin, you would see the chart that is bleeding all the way along. And no chart is bleeding just forever. At a certain point, we need some kind of relief bounce. And obviously, when you lose something like 99% against something else, even seeing 4x, well, that's good. Obviously, we can't complain. But the big point is it just a relief bounce, or is it something that can last longer and could start a new trend? And nobody has an answer because the competition from the time when they started has changed completely. Some of them has evolved, but I mean, for example, Curve 4x, yes, I mean, it's a relief bounce, but I'm wondering, will still be Curve ahead of every other DeFi protocol? I'm pretty skeptical, but I would be more than happy to find that I'm wrong. By the way, what I want to invite you is to think, okay, the reason why, and remembering that this is not just because something has pumped that will pump again, but it will pump again. So don't try to go behind this kind of pump. So don't enter at the end of the pump. Ask yourself, is it a trend, a new trend? A new trend is starting. If it's so, okay, write it, because that could be a good opportunity. The other thing that you can do is, okay, we say that the coins are pumping most of the times to rebalance the system. So what I need is a coin that is still behind the schedule. So what you can do is going to check the top 100, even the top 200, top 300. I would stop just to the big ones, the big caps, mainly because the rules that apply to the big cap are different from the small caps, generally speaking. So for example, you can see that PopCat has been still remain behind. BNB that is pumping today. Solana, we are still waiting Solana to break their all-time high. That's something that could happen soon. Helium, that could be an interesting call because it's still a little bit underperforming the average. Even if you check the chart of Helium, you can see that starting from July, it has been pumping a lot. So maybe it is just a different phase for Helium, is just slowing down. But on the other side, there are also other coins like Gnosis or also Safe. Both of them didn't pump yet. So what you can do is trying to look at for these coins that are still behind the schedule and opening a position. Remember that you can open these kind of positions only if you have skills when it comes to trading, because you have to find an entry point and exit strategy. You can just buy something blinded thinking, okay, this will pump because it hasn't yet. You need to follow some kind of strategy. Guys, remember this. Don't try to follow any kind of way. Don't try to catch any kind of pump. Decide which are the coins and why you want to follow, and stay focused, because the amount of inputs that you will get during this period, it's insane. It's too much. Stay focused, decide which are the assets that you like, and go on with that. Guys, I hope that this video helped you to better understand what's going on to this market and how to pick the different assets and why XRP has been pumping, and how, at least for myself, I'm approaching this market. Let me know what do you think, which is your big bet, the big altcoin that you are believing that you are having into your wallet. Let me know into the comment section. Guys, don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye, guys.